Third down is a key down in any game you play, and third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there. So they wound up passing on a long field goal try, but that works out for them really well. That one's down inside the 5-yard line.
And it's risky because your punter, if he puts it in the end zone, the net result not worth it, but there, I think worth it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of it.
Now Brown, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Randy Moss with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter as the Bears push further out in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. On first down, it's Gurley. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff. And that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Mahomes going to throw. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
He's going to loft one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 8 yards out as the Bears push further out in front.
That drive was quick and impressive. almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
He's letting it fly for Cooks. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out, so two thoughts come to mind.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 10 yards out as the Bears push further out in front. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Goff now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Goff now to throw. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
Now, I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. Time for a break. We've hit an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Throwing on third. Goff.
I like the idea.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Still going, and down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards and a Chicago 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag.
First down pass. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a time.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Walter Payton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as the Bears push further out in